Hello class, this is Mrs. Hare. This is not a homework assignment. This is just a review of what we did in class when we went over prime factorization. Prime factorization is when you take a composite number and you write it as a product of its prime factors. We use factor trees to help us find the prime factors. Let me give you an example using the number 24. We ask ourselves, what times what equals 24? Well, we know that 2 times 12 equals 24. And we see that 2 is a prime number, so we're going to circle it. 12 is a composite number, so we're going to keep going, make 2 branches off of it. So what times what equals 12? Well, 2 times 6 equals 12. We're going to circle 2 because it's a prime number. 6 is a composite number, so we're going to keep going. We keep going till there's only prime numbers at the end of each branch. And 2 times 3 equals 6, and 2 and 3 are both prime numbers, so we're going to circle that. Now we are finished because all the numbers at the end of the branch are prime numbers. There's more than one way to do a factor tree. Let me show you another example. Instead of doing 2 times 12 equals 24, we can say 4 times 6. 4 and 6 are both composites, so they're both going to need 2 branches off of it. What times what equals 4? Well, 2 times 2 equals 4. We'll circle those numbers because they are prime numbers. And then we say, what times what equals 6? Well, 2 times 3 equals 6. So we will circle those 2 numbers. And you can see we get the same results. We get 3 2s and 1 3 at the end of our branches. So there's more than one way to do a factor tree. Now we're not finished with our prime factorization. The factor tree is just a way for us to work the problem. So a factor tree is like showing your work. But we don't have an answer yet. Our answer comes from the factor tree. We take the prime numbers and we write them down as products. So the answer would be 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. We have 4 numbers that are circled, and we'll have 4 prime numbers in our prime factorization. So the answer to the prime factorization of 24 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now we have a way that we can prove that or check ourselves. And so let me show you how we would check ourselves. We would take the 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 and actually multiply it out and see what we get. We should get 24 if we do everything correct. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And 8 times 3 is 24. And that is what we should have gotten, is 24. So since we ended up, when we multiplied with the same number that we started with, we've done our work correctly. Now we can write our answer using exponents if we want. To write the answer using exponents, the answer would be 2 to the power of 3 times 3. It's 2 to the power of 3, or 2 cubed, because there are 3 2's. So this is our answer using exponential notation. Thanks class for getting on and watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow in school.